going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Lee.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the Happy Wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department, now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center.
It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Fayetteville, Tennessee, the site for this Saturday afternoon matchup here between the visiting Mustangs of Loretto and the homestanding Falcons of Lincoln County. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, bringing you this afternoon's contest. Let's take a look at the starting lineups here for both sides, starting first with the visitors from Loretto. Coming in at 17-6 overall, their head coach is Zach Curtis. Leading off in pitching, Clint Seymour. Batting second in right field, Kason Springer. Batting third, the designated hitter, Mason Tidwell. Batting fourth in left field, Miles Moore. Batting fifth at first base, Carter Daniel. Batting sixth in center field, Jackson Tragula. Batting seventh at third base, Jaden Aaron. Batting eighth at second base is Lucas Laxon. Rounding up the lineup at shortstop is Graham Fisher. And the catcher today is Raleigh Ellis. On the other side, for the homestanding Falcons of Lincoln County, come in at 17-9 overall. Their head coach is Travis Tate. Leading off at first base will be Bryce Purcell. Batting second at third base will be Sam Smith. Batting third at the shortstop, Rhett Purcell. Batting fourth, the pitcher, Ian Weaver. Batting fifth, the second baseman, Maddox Meeks. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Brett Dobbs. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Mick Smith. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Dylan Gentry. And rounding out the lineup in center field will be Clint Quick. So Clint Seymour to lead things off here for the Mustangs in the top of the first inning. Comes the first pitch from Weaver. That one is fouled back for strike one. Big cut and a miss, not a miss, but a big cut there from Clint Seymour. Fouled back for strike one. Seymour, the starting pitcher, so pitcher v. pitcher to start things off here in the top of the first. Seymour, who's been red hot at the leadoff spot as of late for the Mustangs. Here's the 0-1, breaking ball. That one misses in for ball one. 1-1 the count here to Seymour. Absolutely beautiful but windy day. Wind is blowing out to left field here in this one. Next pitch is a fastball that misses away for ball two. Another matchup of top teams within the district. Loretto coming off a series sweep of Scotts Hill as a top team in their district. Lincoln County the top in theirs. This one a ground ball. That one deflected by the third baseman in the left field. And Clint Seymour is going to get on with the leadoff single. One on and nobody out here in the top of the first. We'll bring up Kason Springer, the right fielder. Speaking of red hot, Springer has been red hot as well here for the Mustangs. Get his first at bat here against Weaver. one of the best facilities in all of the state of Tennessee, a turf infield here at Fayetteville. Middle infield a double play depth. Corners playing even with the bag. First pitch is high and in for ball one. Braden Bennett's the courtesy runner here for Loretto over at first base. Here's a 1-0. That one is in there for strike one. Another left-handed pitcher the Mustangs are seeing. Saw one on Thursday night against Scotts Hill. Struggled initially, but really caught fire there, starting in about the third inning. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball. That one is in there for strike two. 1-2 the count here. The two-hole hitter from Loretto. Loretto wearing the gray uniforms. Lincoln County in the all-black uniforms. Next pitch is fastball low for ball two. Loretto with the black pinstripes as well. Lincoln County with the blue numerals. Not a big lead for Bennett over at first. It's a 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that's the first out in the inning. One gone. We'll bring up
next, number 13.
Designated hitter Mason Tidwell. Tidwell has done everything for the Mustangs this year. Number two pitcher has hidden the leadoff spot before, now down in the 3 spot where he's done a lot of damage as of late. Again, middle infield, double play depth, corner infield playing even with the bag. Outfield really hasn't moved much. First pitch, get blocked from behind the plate. Should say a scoop, and that one misses for ball one. Behind the plate is Parker Horton. He's being designated hit for in today's game. Here's a 1-0. Tidwell fouls that one back on a big cut for strike one. And the wind is blowing straight out the left field and hard, so when you got the short porches like they do here at Fayetteville, 305 down the lines. It is 385 in center field, but if you're a right-handed hitter today, you can get a nice ball up in the air down the left field line. More than likely, that's going to end up in the trees. Here's a 1-1. High and in for ball two. Loretto certainly has more than enough hitters. I can test that, even from the left-handed side as well. 345 in the gaps here. It's a 2-1. Runner takes off. That one misses away for ball three, and the throw is offline, and Bennett's going to come away with a stolen base. Bennett with a really good jump there. Now a hitter's count here for Tidwell. Runner in scoring position. Good chance here for the Mustangs to get on the board early here on the top of the first. Here's a 3-1. Breaking ball. That one is in there for strike two. It's a lot of guts, especially for a high school kid to throw a 3-1 breaking ball, but he perfected that one to bring the count full. 3-2. That one's in the dirt for ball four. Bennett's now going to take off for third, and he's in there as we got runners on the corners. One out here in the top of the first. To bring up Miles Moore. Left fielder for the Mustangs today. Moore with a great chance here to put the Mustangs on the board first. First pitch from Weaver. That's a ground ball here to second. And not going to be able. He fumbles it. Moore's going to be safe. Bennett's going to score, and the Mustangs lead it 1-0. Tidwell came dangerously close to getting hit by that ball, but timed it out perfectly. The Mustangs now lead it 1-0. Runners on first and second. Brings home the first run of the game. Now Travis Tate, the head coach here for Lincoln County, will make his way out to talk with the field umpire, see if maybe that ball was hit by Tidwell there. And now he's going to go have a conversation with the home plate umpire. It's certainly interesting to see how they rule this. I don't know if it did hit him. It kind of looked like it did, but I'm not 100% certain on that one. Because the ball did go right to the second baseman. So it looks like everyone's going to stay put. So I don't think it did, especially when you think about it. The ball didn't deflect any certain way. It went right to him. Just Tidwell timed it perfectly that he just got it out of the way right before the ball hit him. So And Air brings home the first run of the game. 2 on, 1 out here for Carter Daniel, the first baseman. First pitch, high and in for ball 1. Can't blame Tate for coming out and maybe seeing if he can sway the argument in his side there, because it certainly did look a bit suspect. 1-0, and this one is lined through the right side. That's a base hit. Tidwell rounding third. No throw, he will score. Carter Daniel with an RBI single. And the Mustangs lead it 2-0 with runners on the corners and 1 out. The Mustangs.
Jackson Tragula.
Second hit here of the inning. Jackson Tragula now here at the plate, who's been red hot as of late. Kind of red hot here the last 4 weeks or so. Runners on the corners, 1 out. It's a 2-0 lead. First pitch, breaking ball in there for strike 1. Perfect start here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon against a really good team in Lincoln County. Next pitch, and he foul tipped it. Went around here, 0-2 the count now to Tragula. Middle infield, double play depth, corner infield playing even. Center fielder playing a bit shallow out there. Tragula, and fouls that one down the right field line. The count will stay 0-2. 0-2 still the count here to Tragula. Another 0-2. That's a fastball. Misses away for ball 1. Not a bad idea there for Weaver. Weaver so far here through just a third of an inning, 22 pitches. 1-2. Breaking ball. That one's in the dirt. And a runner will advance. And Daniel to second base evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's a 2-2. This is high for ball 3. So Tragula here has worked the count full on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. A pair of runners here in scoring position. Kind of shifted him a bit to the right. Shortstop is playing about 5 yards from the bag. Here's a full count offering. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Second out of the inning. A second strikeout of the inning as well. That will bring up Jaden Aaron, the third baseman this afternoon. Aaron, who's done a lot of pitch hitting for Loretto this season. He gets the opportunity here to swing the bat in a full-time capacity. Again, they're shaded a lot towards the right side here, even against Aaron. First pitch. This is high for ball 1. Here's a 1-up. This is in the dirt for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. That one, ooh, short backstop there. Missed for ball 3. Miles Moore took a long look at it and a couple steps toward home, but that backstop is maybe 3 to 4 yards and all brick right behind home plate. So getting home on a wild pitch is going to be extremely difficult. Pickoff move. It's a good one, but it was offline. Not quite sure they would have got Carter there at second, but it was a well executed except for the throw. Here's a 3-0. In there for strike 1. Hitters count still here for Jaden Aaron. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. And the count goes full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Weaver now at 30 pitches after giving the count full. Full count offering. In the dirt for ball 4. Now the bases are loaded here off of the second walk of the inning by Weaver.
Up next,
now going to bring up Lucas Laxon, the second baseman. He's got a chance here. If you can get more than 2 here in this inning, that will put this Falcon lineup in a big hole. Defensively and pitching-wise, Lincoln County is very good. First pitch, that one is fouled back for strike one. Weaver is one of the primary guys out of the bullpen, but getting a start today here for Lincoln County. Next pitch in the dirt evens up the count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. Everybody's got district tournaments coming up next week, so you certainly don't want to send your guys out there too much. Send too many pitches. The next pitch, a breaking ball in there for strike 2. Weaver came in with a 5.11 ERA. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Mustangs get 2 in the top of the first. First at bat for the Falcons coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
It's a 2-0 Loretto lead as we go to the bottom of the first. First at bat coming up here for the Falcons. Bryce Purcell, first baseman, to lead things off here for the Falcons. Clint Seymour getting the nod on the hill this afternoon. First pitch. Looks like that one missed for ball 1. Purcell, one of 3 Falcons hitting over 300 for the season, leads a team with a .381 average, .492 on base percentage. Leads them in runs scored and home runs. Next pitch in the dirt for ball 2. Seymour getting the start today. Hasn't pitched much this season for the Mustangs. Been their primary catcher this year. This one hit high in the air to left center field. Dragula going back on it. This one's got a chance, and it is gone. So Purcell gets it up in the air and takes advantage of it for his 5th home run of the year. Got it up in the wind and took advantage of it.
Number 11,
Now we're bringing up Sam Smith here, hitting .209 on the year, .382 on base percentage. So just like that, one swing of the bat, and the Falcons have cut the lead here in half to 2-1. First pitch here from Seymour. That one's on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's a windy day, wind blowing really hard straight out the left. Here's the 0-1. Off the fist. Here to Fisher at short. His throw over to first. And that one's going to get away. Fisher on his way to second base. Now we got a runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first.
Number 10, Rhett Purcell.
Brings up Rhett Purcell. Now the Falcons just 3 batters in. Now have a chance here to tie the game up at 2. So the Falcon lineup, there's 3 guys hitting over 300 on the year, but 5 guys in the lineup with a 400 on base percentage or better. First pitch here from Seymour. That one is right at Lucas Laxon, makes the catch, throws over to second in time for the double play. Not the prettiest looking double play, didn't need to be, in one swing of the bat, and we've got 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch here. That one is swung on a miss, a breaking ball for strike 1. Ian Weaver, the opposing pitcher, in the batter's box here now for the Falcons. Next pitch, fastball on the outside corner for strike 2. And the 0-2 in the dirt for ball 1. Or I should say the turf for ball 1. So they have an all-turf infield. Comes a 1-2. Breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Seymour gives up a leadoff home run, but gets the next 3 out as we go to the top of the second. A 2-1 Loretto lead next on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
This is the X Sports Network.
Graham Fisher will lead things off here for the Mustangs in the top of the second inning as they lead the Falcons of Lincoln County 2-1. First pitch swung on, sent down the right field line, but fouled by about 5 feet for strike 1. Put a good charge to it, but it was kind of leaking foul right off the bat. Loretto got both of their runs here in the top of the first. Lincoln County got its off a lead-off home run from Bryce Purcell. Next guy got on via an error. Next guy first pitch lined into a double play. The next guy swung and missed for looked at strike 3. So I got caught up there as Graham Fisher swung and missed now. The count is no balls and 2 strikes. Ian Weaver back on the hill here. Here's the 0-2. This is high for ball 1. The approach for the Loretto hitters over the last 4 weeks has been really good. It's not a team that strikes out a lot. It has been working a ton of walks. Made Weaver throw 31 pitches in that first inning. Next pitch is a breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 3. The first out of the inning. It's the 4th strikeout of the game for Weaver. Brings us to the top of the order, and Clint Seymour singled in the left, and his courtesy runner scored the first run of the game in the previous inning. He had a hard shot right in between short and third. Third baseman got a glove on it, but wasn't going to be able to handle it. First pitch here from Weaver, and that's going to hit Seymour right in the back. So he will reach base for the second straight inning. It's the 3rd free pass issued by Weaver, hit by pitch and 2 walks, as Braden Bennett will now be the courtesy runner. coming out in the game will bring up Kason Springer, struck out swinging. His first at bat in the top of the first. I hope Clint's okay. He took that one right in between, right on the spine. Not a great fit. Getting hit by a pitch just stinks no matter what. No matter where it hits you, it just doesn't feel good. First pitch here to Springer. That one is fouled out of play for strike one. It's such a beautiful facility here in Fayetteville. Love coming here. Used to be in the same district as Lawrence County, so I've been here a few times. District tournament for Lawrence County was here a couple years ago. Travis Tate, the head coach, making his way out here from Lincoln County. Have a conversation with Weaver. The rest of the infield and his catcher and Horton not involved, so I think it's just a brief meeting here. Have maybe a strategy conversation. And the wind is blowing really hard to straight out the left. Now it's kind of shifted to left center, so any hard hit ball out the left is really going to carry, especially if you can get it up in the air. The 0-1. Fastball. That one just misses away for ball one. 1-1 the count here to Springer. Been so good as of late, especially over the last 3 weeks. Started as a leadoff hitter, went to 9, and has done so good since he's been put in this 2 spot. Long look here by Weaver, and someone's going to, he is going to throw a pitch, and that one's going to get away. Bennett, that one deflects out, and he'll go to second base off the wild pitch. So there's a long stare down there between Weaver and Bennett, and Bennett won it. He ends up the second base off the wild pitch. Springer now, conversation with his third base coach here in David Weathers. Long-time Major League Baseball veteran. Same with head coach Zach Curtis. Any community to have not one, but 2 former big leaguers on your coaching staff. Comes a 2-1. That one's going to hit Springer. Another base runner here for the Mustangs. 4 free passes issued by Weaver, a pair of walks and a pair of hit by pitches. Springer seems to be okay. Kind of took that one on the meat, kind of up on that upper hip area. Or actually, no, it looks like he got hit on the elbow. Zach Curtis went out to check on him. Looks like everything's okay. Brings up Mason Tidwell. Walked, scored a run in his first at bat in the first inning. Comes up again. Runner in scoring position. Hitter-friendly day with the wind blowing out. First pitch. This is high for ball one. Wind is now kind of shifted out towards center field. More like left center, so if you're a right-handed hitter, this is the day you want to try to put one in the air. Here's a 1-0. Breaking ball. That one misses in for ball 2. Don't see any action. I don't know where Lincoln County's bullpen is, but I haven't seen anybody head in that direction here. And as you can tell, it's a really windy day out here. The 2-0. That one's off the glove of Horton. Everyone's going to try to advance a base, and they will off the wild pitch. 3-0 count here. Runners on second and third for Tidwell. Now Horton and the shortstop here for the Falcons and Rhett Purcell. They have a conversation with Weaver. I believe someone has gotten up at this point. You wouldn't have this many meetings if no one isn't up and throwing. Tidwell here. Interesting to see what they do here in this situation, if they give him the green light or not. Weaver hasn't hardly been close to the strike zone at all this inning. He's sitting now at 47 pitches. Here's a 3-0. This is away for ball 4. For the second straight inning, second straight at bat, Mason Tidwell reaches on a walk. I'm going to bring up Miles Moore. Reach via an error that brought home the first run of the game. And Travis Tate now heading towards from part of the dugout. Thought he might have been heading towards the bullpen area. First pitch in the dirt, good block by Horton behind the plate here, and that's ball one. Again, we are just a few days away from the district tournaments. You're not going to see anyone's aces out here in games like this as the next pitch misses high for ball two. Falcons do have three primary guys out of the bullpen, and I think that's going to, well, Travis Tate now coming out, and we might be getting a pitching change here. We're just going to have a conversation here with Weaver. Weaver here through 50 pitches has thrown 28 balls and 22 strikes. And it's not a guarantee that when you have two meetings in an inning now, that it's an automatic pitching change. So the home plate umpire comes out to break it up. Tate will head back to the dugout. And today's day and age in high school baseball, you get X amount of mound visits before you have to have a pitching change. And it doesn't matter how many times you do one in one inning. Comes the two, have a back pick, try to get him. That one's thrown away. That's going to bring home Bennett. Springer going to hold up. Well, that one went out of play, so that's going to score 2 runs. Or are they going to send him back? Yeah, they are going to send him back, so that's just going to score 1 run there off the air to make it 3-1 Loretto. So 2-0 here to Miles. Next pitch. This is high and in for ball 3. And I think that's it. Travis Tate, for the 3rd time in the inning, is coming out here, and looks like we are going to have a pitching change. So that will do it for Weaver. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit InServiceSpecialties.com.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
So the new pitcher into the game here for Lincoln County will be Maddox Meeks. He comes in from second base. Ian Weaver will go out to center field. First pitch here to Miles Moore. That one is in there for strike 1. 3-1 the count here to Moore. Here's a 3-1 in there for strike 2. Count goes full now here as Meeks has come in and lighting up the strike zone early on. The full count offering, a breaking ball misses away for ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the top of the second.
Up next, number 5, Carter.
Now going to bring up Carter Daniel. Daniel with an RBI single on the right in his first at bat. Weaver checked out after inning in a third. 3 runs off 2 hits, 4 walks, 2 hit by pitches, 4 strikeouts, and finished at 51 pitches. First pitch here to Daniel. That's a fastball, misses away for ball 1. It's a 3-1 Mustang lead. run in the inning, scored off a throwing error off a pickoff attempt by Weaver. 1-0. This is in for ball 2. The wind really blowing out the left. Here's a 2-0. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Well-placed pitch there by Meeks. The next pitch, that one is fouled. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 1 gone here in the top of the second. Here's the 2-2. This one is lined at the shortstop, makes a play, throws to second, now throw to third. A wild double play. A run will score, and the Mustangs lead at 4-1 as we will go to the bottom of the second inning. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Maddox Meeks will lead things off here in the bottom of the second. First pitch he takes from Clint Seymour, misses low for ball 1. Seymour in the first inning, a run off a hit. Solo shot the left field by Bryce Purcell, but then got a strikeout in the double play through 10 pitches. Here's a 1-0. That one, gonna miss high for ball 2. 2-0 the count here. Mustangs have gotten 2 runs in the top of the first and the top of the second as they lead at 4-1. Here's a 2-0. Foul back for strike 1. Mustang's been able to take advantage of a lot of Falcon errors and mental mistakes in this game. But the wind blowing out here, pretty good team. No one's ever out of it. And metal bats on top of that. Here's a 2-1. Line back foul for strike 2. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game here for Seymour. 1 gone here in the bottom of the second. We'll bring up the left fielder, Brett Dobbs.
Number 9, Brett Dobbs.
Dobbs, a big left-handed hitter here. His first at bat here against Seymour. We had Graham Fisher warming up in the bullpen during the previous inning. First pitch. That one is in the dirt for ball 1. One and 0 the count. This pitch here from Seymour misses high and away for ball 2. pass for ball 3. First real time that Seymour has been really down in the count here. 3-0. This is away for ball 4. First free pass issued by Seymour in the game. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the right fielder, Mick Smith.
Number 7, Mick Smith.
Smith with his first at bat here against Seymour. And this Falcon team coming in at 17-9 overall, top team within their district. Second opponent out of the district the Mustangs have faced this week. That is their district regular season champions. Ground ball here to Fisher, flips to Laxon, throw over to first, in time, and that one will end the inning. Second straight inning that is ended here on a double play. As we go to the top of the third, Loretto leading this one 4-1. Next on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Jackson Dragula lead things off here in the top of the third with Loretto leading Lincoln County 4-1. Takes a first pitch, ball. Maddox Meeks on for his first full inning of work. Right-hander, here's the 1-0. That one is going to hit Dragula. So another hit by pitch here will bring up Jaden Aaron, the third baseman.
Up next, number 7, Jaden Aaron.
Aaron, who walked in his first at-bat in the first inning. That is 3 hit batters by Lincoln County pitching in this game. They've issued 7 free passes, 4 walks, and 3 hit batters. First pitch here to Aaron, and that one is thrown behind him. Dragula will take off for second base. Off the wild pitch. Here's a 1-0. Lined in the left field, and that's a base hit. Dragula will hold up at third as we have got runners on the corners here with nobody out. Bring up the second baseman and Lucas Laxon.
Lucas Laxon.
Hard hit ball there by Jaden Aaron. Third hit of the game here for the Mustangs. Laxon, who struck out swinging his first at bat, top of the first, excuse me. First pitch inside off the breaking ball for ball 1. One and 0. Count here to Laxon. And they're going to check on Aaron. That one almost got away. Very good play over there at first base by Bryce Purcell. As the Falcons' lone hit of the game, a solo shot over the fence in left center. Went off the bottom of the first. Here's a 1-0. Runner takes off the throw. Not in time. And we'll get the stolen base there. Count is 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Setback foul for strike two. Runners at first and second, nobody out here. Mustangs with a 4-1 lead, looking to add on. Wind blowing out the left center really hard. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses high for ball one. Ball two, excuse me. Evens up the count here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. And out of play onto the practice football field to keep it a 2-ball, 2-strike count. As you can tell probably from the wind coming in on my mic, it is really windy out here. Here's a 2-2. This one is lined in the left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dracula will score, and the Mustangs now lead at 5-1. Really good piece of hitting there by Laxon, adding another run here for the Mustangs. Bring up the 9-hole hitter here in Graham Fisher. RBI there, 4th hit of the game, a 5-1 lead. Runners on the corners, nobody out here. Top of the third, top of the order, waiting on deck with Clint Seymour. First pitch here to Fisher. This is a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side. Aaron is going to score, and the Mustangs lead at 6-1. Back-to-back RBI singles here from the bottom of the order. The Mustangs already with a pair of runs, brings up the top of the order with nobody out, and 2-1 in the top of the third. Seymour, 1 for 1, singled, and his courtesy runner scored a run in the first. Hit by a pitch, courtesy runner scored a run in the previous inning. First pitch here from Meeks. This is low and in for ball one. Meeks has got a lot of velocity on his pitches. Mustangs just not phased, man. Bottom of the order here. Aaron, Laxon, and Fisher. 3 straight hits. Now to the top of the order. Here's a 1-0. That one, good job by Horton popping up and making sure that one doesn't get to the backstop for ball two. Here's a 2-0. Misses high and away for ball three. Here to Seymour. Ground ball. That one is in between the hole. That's trouble. Everyone is safe off the infield single. Shortstop had no play there on that high chopper. Now the bases are loaded with nobody out as Seymour got the green light there on 3-0 and took advantage. Going to bring up Kason Springer. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging in the first. Hit by a pitch. Scored a run in the second. Bases loaded. Nobody out. A 6-1 lead here for the Mustangs in the top of the third. First pitch here to Springer. Breaking ball misses away for ball one. Bennett, courtesy runner again here for Seymour over at first. 1-0. And that one's in there for strike one. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shortstop there, Brett Purcell, just had no chance to make that play on Seymour. A lot of wheels there. The 2-1, that one's going to hit Springer for the second time. That is 5 hit batters in the game.
Mason Tidwell.
And that makes it 7-1 Loretto. Bring up Mason Tidwell. Walked in both of his at-bats in the first and second. Scored a run in the first. Everything going right for Loretto here in this game. Bases still loaded. Nobody out in the 7-1 lead. First pitch here. That one's a fastball down the middle for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, good play by Meeks. Throws over to second in time and has no play against Tidwell. That will bring on Fisher to make it 8-1. It's going to be hard to get Mason there. Meeks did as good of a job as he could. The Mustangs add to the lead here at 8-1. One out, runners on the corners.
Miles Moore.
Brings up Miles Moore. He's reached base safely on an error and a walk. Runner takes off. And Tidwell is in there with a stolen base. First pitch is in there for strike one. Moore was the first batter that Meeks faced him down 3-0. Next pitch, big cut for strike two. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that's the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Meeks, fifth Falcon pitching as we've got two gone here. Top of the third brings up Carter Daniel. Singled, RBI single in the first. Got another RBI as he hit into a wild double play, then ended the top of the second inning. A pair of RBIs in the game. First pitch here from Meeks, misses high and in for ball one. Runners on second and third here. Bennett at first. The third here as that one is fouled back and put the fear of God into a Loretto fan right there as everyone's having some fun with her. Hey, she's just preparing for the time there's not a net and anything coming her way. So Bennett on third, Tidwell on second. Next pitch, that one misses away for ball two. Here's a 3-1. Fouled out of play onto the practice football field. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a 2-1 in the top of the third. It's a 2-2. Another breaking ball. Fouled back by Daniel. As the deuces will remain. As my card now rolls away. Here's a 2-2. Daniel sends it up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Bennett is in. Tidwell's rounding third. No throw. He will score the 4th RBI of the game for Carter Daniel. Makes it a 10-1 Loretto lead.
Up next, number 11, Jackson Traglia.
Jackson Traglia here at the plate as the Mustangs are batting around here in the top of the third inning. Traglia hit by a pitch to start off the inning. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Takes a first pitch for a ball. As good of an outcome as you can find here against a good team for Loretto. Here's a 1-0. That one's a breaking ball, misses away for ball two. It's the 12th game that Meeks has appeared in, the most of any bullpen. As that one sent down the right field line, a base hit by Traglia. Daniel on his way to third, and now we got runners on the corners with 2 gone here in the top of the third. So Traglia keeping the inning going here with that base hit down the right field line.
Aaron.
Brings up Jaden Aaron. Aaron just 1 for 1. Walked in the first, singled and scored a run already in this inning on a line drive in the left. First pitch here to Aaron. That's a fastball in there for strike one. So County going to stick with Meeks here for as long as he can take him. Here's the 0-1. This is way in for ball 1. 1-1 the count here to Aaron. Productive so far, getting the start at third base here for the Mustangs. One from Meeks. Sent back foul for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Mustangs put 6 on the board in the top of the third. We go the bottom half of the innings. They lead at 10-1. Next on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Back here in Fayetteville as we go to the bottom of the third here. Loretto leading Lincoln County 10-1. Dylan Gentry to lead things off here for the Falcons. Takes a first pitch ball here from Clint Seymour. Seymour threw 2 innings, a hit, a run, a walk, 2 strikeouts, now at 21 pitches. That lone hit was a leadoff solo shot over the fence in left center by Bryce Purcell. Here's a 1-0. That one is going to be the first hit batter of the game here for Seymour and puts Gentry at first with nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning.
Up next, number 8, Quick.
Bring up Clint Quick here, the new second baseman. Started in center field, moved to second after the pitching change. So his first at bat here against Seymour. Seymour has gotten a double play in both innings so far. That first pitch misses low and in for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 in the dirt for ball 2. The 2-0. That one is in there for strike 1. Starting to see the velocity start to tick up here for Seymour the longer he goes in the game. Two-1. This is high for ball 3. Hitters count now here from the 9-hole hitter and Quick. Middle infield, double play depth. Corner infield playing even with the bag. Outfield pretty much straight away at all 3 positions. About the only way you can play with the short porches out here in left and right. 3-1. Just misses away for ball 4. So a hit by pitch and a walk Puts 2 on here for the leadoff hitter, Bryce Purcell. Solo shot the left, lone hit of the game here for the Falcons in this one. Some Mustang fans taking care of our Yellow Jacket Hornet situation here. One fan just knocked out 2 of them with one swing of the flip-flop. Not big leads, not what you really can here with a short backstop. First pitch, get blocked by Ellis for ball 1. First real trouble that Seymour has been in this game. Here's a 1-0 on the outside corner fastball for strike 1. Got Dylan Thompson warming up in the Mustang bullpen down the right field line. Here's a 1-1. This is high for ball 2. 2-1 the count here to Purcell. Wind continues to blow strongly out towards left center, where Purcell hit his leadoff homer in the bottom of the first. 2-1. Breaking ball misses high. Hitters count here at 3 balls and 1 strike. And they say that missed away for ball 4. Now the bases are loaded with nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Sam Smith, the third baseman. Reach via an error. And the bottom of the first inning was eventually out on a double play. So forcing any bag here for the Mustangs. Middle infield, double play depth. Corner's going to play back with a 10-1 lead. First pitch from Seymour. That one's going to hit him. Brings home the second run of the game here for Lincoln County to make it 10-2. So the second hit batter by Seymour is head coach Zach Curtis. Make his way out to the mound here for Loretto. Bases loaded, nobody out, and that's going to be it for Clint Seymour. So while the pitching change goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Dylan Thompson, the new pitcher, into the game. No other defensive changes here for Loretto. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. Loretto with a 10-2 lead brings up Rhett Purcell, who lined into a double play. in his first at bat, the bottom of the first inning. Will be the first batter that Thompson will face. Thompson normally one of the first guys out of the bullpen for Loretto. Done a good job all season for the Mustangs. First pitch here. That one just misses away for ball one. Home plate umpire not giving much on the corners to any pitcher in the game in this one so far. Here's a 1-0. This is low for ball two. Here's a 2-0. That one's in the dirt for ball three. Here's a 3-0. Yeah, it's a fastball in there for strike one. Still a hitter's count here for Purcell. Very windy Saturday afternoon. Here's a 3-1. Just misses away for ball four and makes it 10-3. So a hit by pitch and a bases loaded walk have made it 10-3 here in the bottom of the third. Braden Bennett will now come in for Kason Springer in right field. Brings up Ian Weaver, the now center fielder, struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Bases loaded, nobody out here. And 3 walks. A pair of hit by pitches have led to the runs. First pitch here from Thompson. That one is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. In there for strike two. So Thompson ahead here of Weaver. Springer's actually going to go warm up in the bullpen. Here's the 0-2. That one is fouled back as Weaver stays alive. So it looks like we got bullpen day as well here for Loretto. Here's the 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that's the first out of the inning. Good comeback there from Thompson. Still forcing any base here. Now going to bring up Maddox Meek. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the bottom of the second. First at bat here against Thompson. No. First pitch here from Thompson. That one is swung on a miss for strike one. Here's the 0-1. This is a hair high for ball one. Here's a 1-1. In there for strike two. 1-2 the count here to Meeks. And the 1-2. Sent back foul, and the count will stay where it is. Thompson ahead of another batter. Bases loaded, 1 out here. Falcons, the pair of runs here in the bottom of the third to make it 10-3 off a bases loaded hit by pitch and a bases loaded walk. 1-2. Misses a hair high. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Home plate umpire not giving much on the corners or much above the belt. So tighter strike zone than most umpires you'll see. It's one of those things pitchers for both sides got to make the adjustment to. It's like Lincoln County's got a couple guys going to their bullpen. 2-2. This is high, goes to a full count of 3 balls and 2 strikes. 6th pitch of the at-bat there. Full count offering. Misses low for ball 4 and another bases loaded walk that will bring home a run to make it 10-4. Brings up Brett Dobbs, a left fielder, walked in his first at bat in the second inning. Facing Thompson for the first time. Springer continues to warm up down the right field line. First pitch here from Thompson. Misses high for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. It's high for ball 2. Now Carter Daniel, senior first baseman, come out and have a conversation here with Thompson. Just got 6 runs in the top of the 3rd. You don't want to give it away, especially when the other team has gotten all 3 runs by not even swinging the bat. 2-0. This is high for ball 3. And the 3-0. In there for strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike here to Dobbs. Springer done warming up in the Mustang bullpen. 3-1. In there for strike 2. Full count here to Dobbs. Full count offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Second strikeout here for Thompson. That will bring up the right fielder, Mick Smith. His first at bat here against Thompson. Smith grounding into a double play and ended the bottom of the second inning. First pitch from Thompson. That one is over his head. Good play by Raleigh Ellis. Tries a back pick there, and everyone stays safe on a really high pitch there for ball 1. Thompson trying to get out of this inning here. 3 runs scored by Lincoln County. 2 off walks, 1 by a hit by pitch, all with the bases loaded. 1-0. Fouled off the net for strike 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. This is high, another pickoff attempt, and Aaron got in front of it, but it deflected wide. That's going to make it 10-5, and every runner is going to advance a bag. Runners on second and third with 2 gone. So again, all 4 runs scored in this inning, and not a bat has been swung to make it happen. Second error of the game by the Mustangs. Here's a 2-1, and misses high for ball 3. Here's a 3-1. That one is on the inside corner. Full count now at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Thompson has thrown 27 pitches since he's come in the game. Full count offering. Fouled out of play, and the count will stay where it is at full. Full count offering. Lined up the middle, a base hit. 1 run is in, runner rounding third. No challenge, he will score. And that will make it 10-7 off the 2-run, 2-out single. Just their second hit of the game. That makes it 10-7. So clutch hit there by Mick Smith. Brings up Dylan Gentry, led off the inning with a hit by pitch. So Kason Springer will be the new pitcher into the game. Thompson will head out the right field. And while he warms up, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch.
Kason Springer, the new pitcher into the game for the Mustangs. First pitch he throws here to Dylan Gentry, misses low and in for ball 1. Gentry, who led off the inning with a hit by pitch and eventually scored a run. 6 runs scored by the Falcons here in the bottom of the 3rd. Next pitch here from Springer. This is high for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. Misses in for ball 3. And the 3-0 on the outside corner for strike 1. Ground ball, soon over the Laxon, makes a nice diving stop, can't make the play. Infield single here, and out puts runners on second and third with 2 gone. Good effort, just could not get up and make the play. So the 3rd hit of the game, 2nd of the inning. Bring up Clint Quick here, second baseman now. Walk scored a run in his first at bat in the 3rd inning as Raleigh Ellis will come and have a conversation here with Springer. Each side has scored 6 here in the 3rd inning. walks and free passes have been an issue for both sides. Each has issued 7 free passes here in the game. First pitch here from Springer. This is low for ball 1. Wind continues to really whip out towards left and left center. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1 on the outside corner for strike 2. And the 1-2. Check swing. Did not go around. Evens up the count. Deuces on the boards. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. Runners on first and second. Runners take off. Ground ball. Nice play by Aaron. Aaron throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Falcons get 6 here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's a 10-7 Mustang lead as we go to the top of the 4th next on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Dallas Morgan, a new pitcher into the game here for Lincoln County. As Lucas Laxon will lead things off here for the Mustangs as we start off the top of the 4th inning. Laxon 1 for 2, struck out swinging in the first, RBI single, scored a run in the 3rd. First pitch here from Morgan is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball on the inside corner for strike 2. Ground ball here, sent over to 3rd. Throw over to first is in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here off the ground ball on the top of the 3rd.
Number 1,
4th,
Grant
excuse me.
Fisher.
Brings up Grant Fisher. It's the 4th appearance from Morgan this season. First pitch here to Fisher. Ground ball down the 3rd baseline, foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled out of play for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. This is high for ball one. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike three. Throw over to first is in time. First strikeout of the game here for Morgan.
Up next, number 16,
Seventh.
Cliff Seymour.
By Falcon pitching. Brings up Dylan Thompson now. Came in for Seymour as the pitcher and then sent out the right field when Springer came in. First pitch. This is away for ball
Correction,
one.
number 23, Dylan Thompson.
Here's a 1-0. In there for strike two. And the 1-1. In there for strike two. 1-2 the count here to Thompson. Next pitch from Morgan. This one is sent in the right field and caught, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Mustangs here in the top of the fourth. Falcons bat next here in the bottom half of the inning on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Fayetteville as we go to the bottom of the fourth here. Loretto leading Lincoln County 10-7. Bryce Purcell to lead things off here for the Falcons. 1 for a run. Solar homer in the first. Walked and scored a run in the third. First pitch here from Springer. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Each side is on their third pitcher here as we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. The 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball just beside the Falcon dugout to keep it 0-2. The 0-2. This is low on the breaking ball for ball one. 1-2. It's a foul and into the trees. Count will stay 1-2 again. Purcell trying to do what he's already done once, lift one in the air in the left and get it up in the wind and out. 1-2. Fouled it out of play again. Third straight foul ball here for Purcell. One, two. Fourth straight foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat. Purcell calls time. One, two. Ground ball. Here to Fisher at short, makes a play, throws over to first, and time, and that will be the first out in the inning. Tough batter to get out. Springer gets the job done. One gone here. Bottom of the fourth inning. We'll bring up Sam Smith. Smith reached base twice. Error in the first, RBI hit by a pitch. The third, and scored a run eventually in the inning as well. First pitch here from Springer. This is high and away for ball one. Here's a 1-up. In there for strike one. The 1-1. Sent back foul for strike two to make the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Only action in Lawrence County at all. No other high school baseball or softball teams in action here on Saturday. The Lawrence County softball team will be at home against Franklin County tomorrow afternoon, but this is the only game going down the day. The 1-2 misses away to even up the count. Here are 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Line foul off of the net here in front of us. And gets another Loretto fan. And she's just preparing for when it's not going to be there. You never know, we'll be flying in your direction, that sort of velocity. Here comes a 2-2. Misses away and the count goes full. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Another battle here, top of the order. Making Springer work here in the bottom of the 4th. Full count offering. Sent foul again. It's the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Full count offering. It's high for ball 4. 6 walk by Mustang pitching, puts 1 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Rhett Purcell, the shortstop, 0 for 1. Grounded line into a double play in the first, and had a bases loaded walk, scored a run in the 3rd. First at bat here against Springer. First pitch here will be inside for ball 1. The 1-up. Hit high in the air, and this one might stay in play. Springer calls everybody off, makes the catch for the 2nd out in the inning. A little flare there at the end as he falls down, but we got 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Going to bring up Ian Weaver. Weaver 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts in the game. One looking in the first, one swinging in the 3rd. First pitch here from Springer. Breaking ball misses low and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball in there for strike 1. The 1-1. In there for strike 2. 1-2 the count here. Springer working ahead, trying to get out of this inning. And the 1-2. Sent down the right field line, and a hair foul. Not by much, but it was foul. Missed it by maybe a foot. Weaver back here at the plate. 1-2 still the count. 1 on, 2 gone in the bottom of the fourth. Loretto with a 10-7 lead. 1-2. Breaking ball misses in. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Two. Sent out of play another foul ball. That was the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Springer 31 pitches here through an inning plus so far of work. Falcon hitters really making them work. 2-2. Misses away, and now we have a full count on the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Full count offering. Fouled away again. That was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another full count. Ground ball down the third base line and foul. That was the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Pitch number 10 upcoming. Springer will check over at first. Keep the runner over at first honest. Full count offering. Misses away for ball 4.
Up next, number 4, Maddox Meeks.
7th walk issued by Mustang pitching. Brings up Maddox Meeks. 0 for 1, strikeout swinging in the 2nd, bases loaded walk, scored a run in the 3rd. Now the catcher and Raleigh Ellis make his way out to the mound. The talk with Springer. Short meeting. Mustangs have given out 9 free passes in this game, 7 walks, and 2 hit by pitches. Springer will step off the rubber. 2 on, 2 gone. It's the first pitch to Meeks. Misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike 1. 1-1 the count here to Meeks. Next pitch here from Springer. In the dirt for ball 2. Here's a 2-1. Misses away for ball 3. Home plate umpire saying something to the Loretto dugout here. He's had a very tight strike zone. It's been very tight for both sides in this game. Now he's going to walk over to the Loretto dugout. 3-1. In there for strike 2. Full count again. Springer now at 40 pitches here through an inning plus. Full count offering, runners take off, foul back. Every batter that Springer is facing this inning it's been a battle. The Falcons not giving him anything easy here. Full count offering, fouled out of play. It's the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Another full count offering, misses high for ball 4. 3rd walk issued by Springer in the game. Bases loaded, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th as Zach Curtis make his way out to the mound again here for Loretto. Conversation here with Springer. Brett Dobbs is due up the left fielder. 0 for 1, and now we're going to have a pitching change. So Grant Fisher will come in the pitch, the 4th pitcher used by the Mustangs in this one. While he warms up, we'll take a break on the Exports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Grant Fisher, new pitcher in the game here for the Mustangs. He comes in from short. Cason Springer will go to short. First pitch he throws here to Brett Dobbs, misses away for ball 1. Mustangs have 8 walks as a pitching staff. 2 hit by pitches for 10 free passes. Here's the 1-0. That one misses high for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. Misses high for ball 3. Here's a 3-0. In there for strike one. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. Full count now here. Fisher to Dodds. Full count offering. Misses high for ball four. Another bases loaded walk. It's a 10-8. Brings up Mick Smith, 1 for 2, grounding into an inning-ending double play in the second, and a 2-run, 2-out single in the third. The ninth walk by Mustang pitching. First pitch misses high for ball one. This pitch misses in for ball two. In there for strike one. Two one. Ground ball back here to Fisher. Throws over to first, and that one's going to get away. The tying run is going to score. Another run is on its way. Here's the relay, and he's safe. A bases clearing error, and the Falcons now lead at 11-10.
Up next, number 6, Dylan Gentry.
Brings up Dylan Gentry, designated hitter. First pitch is a ball. Gentry 1 for 1 in the game. Hit by a pitch, scored a run in the third, and singled in that inning as well. Next pitch in the dirt here for ball two. It's the third error of the game there by the Mustangs. Two up. That's going to hit him. Runners on the corners, 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next, number 8, Quick.
It's the third hit by pitch by Mustang pitching. So Clint Quick, we have a
courtesy runner, number 22.
Courtesy runner. Braden Eakes comes into the game. First pitch from Fisher misses high for ball one. Got some action in the Mustang bullpen. Couple guys down there warming up. 1-0. This is low for ball two. Here's a 2-0. In there for strike one. 2-1. It's high for ball 3. And the 3-1. Lined in the center field, a base hit. And the Falcons now lead it 12-0. 5th run of the inning.
Up next, number 5, Tate.
Bring up Carson Tate, who was coming in for Bryce Purcell, who had to leave. Runners on first and second. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Falcons have gotten 5 runs in this inning, all with 2 outs. First pitch here from Fisher. High for ball 1. A lot of action in here in the bullpen for the Mustangs. 1 up. Zim for ball 2. The 2-0. In there for strike 1. Here's a 2-1. Misses away for ball 3. In there for strike 2. Each runner advances. Full count now. Full count offering on the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Falcons give 5 in the bottom of the 4th. They lead it 12-10. If we go to the top of the 5th next on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
Chase Myers, a new pitcher into the game here for the Falcons. First man he will face is Kason Springer. And Springer sends this one into right center field. That one's over the center fielder's head. That one will bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. So the first pitch Springer sees goes over the fence. Now I'm going to bring up Mason Tidwell. He's reached base safely in all three of his at-bats. Walks in the first and second, and RBI fielder's choice in the third. Nice hit there from Springer to start things off here. Took us an hour and 50 minutes to play 4 innings. So we finally have gotten here to the top of the 5th. It's the 4th pitcher used by the Falcons. The Mustangs are on their 4th as well. Next pitch here from Myers. Misses low and away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Long look here from Myers, and no one was covering second base there. The 1-1. Breaking ball. That one misses away for ball 2. Two, 1 in the dirt for ball 3. Now Myers will step off the rubber, reset himself. Here's a 3-1 in the dirt for ball 4. Runners on first and second, nobody out. We'll bring up Miles Moore. 0 for 2, reached via an error in the first, walked in the second, struck out swinging in the third. It's his 4th at bat. 2-1, nobody out here on the top of the 5th. Mustangs trying their best here to get back on the top of things here. Had a 10-1 lead at one point, and Falcons have scored 11 straight runs. First pitch here from Myers, swing and a miss for strike 1. Pickoff attempt to get Springer will go into center field. Springer now will head towards third. Tidwell will go towards second off the air. So a tying run now at second base here for Loretto. Nobody out in the top of the 5th. More than a good chance to add some RBIs. 0-1. One's in there for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Moore sends this one in the center field. Cam's underneath, makes the catch. Springer on his way home. He will score. Tidwell on his way to third, and the Mustangs have cut the lead here to 12-11. Get a job done there from Miles Moore on the sacrifice fly.
Carter Daniel.
Brings up Carter Daniel, 2 for 2. Pair of RBI singles and hit into a fielder's choice double play. He's got 4 RBIs here in the game. Infield to play in here for the Falcons. Tidwell on third. Ground ball here to short. Tidwell on his way home. Here's a throw at Ty. He's in there and he's safe. Daniel safe at first, and we're tied up at 12. Runner on first and one gone.
Jackson Traglia.
Brings up Jackson Tragula. First pitch here to Tragula. Ground ball through the right side. That's going to be a base hit. Daniel will hold up here at second base. 2 on, 1 out here in the top of the first. Second hit of the game for the Tragula, 10th of the game for the Mustangs. Brings up Jaden Aarons, had a good game so far. 1 for 2, walk in the first, singled and scored a run in the third. Tied at 12 here. 1 out, 2 on for the Mustangs in the top of the 5th. First pitch here from Myers. That one misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and he goes around for strike 2. No one advances as the ball got away. The 1-2. That one's fouled away by Aaron to keep the count here on 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now Aaron will call timeout here as Myers was about to be in his delivery. The 1-2. Misses away, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two in the dirt for ball 3. Give Horton and Ellis, the catchers here for Loretto and Lincoln County, a ton of credit. They have both seen a ton of pitches. Squatting down, and we're not even out of the top of the 4th. Full count offering. Fouled out of play near the football field. That was the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Long look here by Myers. Now Aaron will have to call timeout again. Another full count. Aaron fouls it off again. That was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another battle here. Another full count. Ground ball here to short. Flips over the second, and he can't make the catch. So Aaron is safe off the air, and now the bases are loaded with one out. Brings up a Lucas Laxon. Fourth error of the game for Lincoln County. Each side is combined here for 7 errors in the game. First pitch here to Laxon. That one is in there for strike one. The 0-1, Tapper. Good play by the pitcher, throws this home, and that is in time. So 2 gone, still with the bases loaded here in the top of the 5th.
Up next, number 1, Grant Fisher.
Brings up the new pitcher here in Graham Fisher with a chance to help his own cause. Fisher does have an RBI single to his name. That happened in the 3rd. First pitch here from Myers, a ground ball near the Lincoln County dugout here for strike one. Third base coach David Weathers floated one into the catcher. Almost got Grant there. Here's the 0-1. This is high for ball one. The 1-1. Misses away for ball two. And the 2-1. Sent back foul for strike two. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Game tied at 12 here in the top of the 5th inning. The 2-2. Check swing, and that one is in the dirt for ball three. Field umpire said he didn't go. Now it's a full count. Runners will take off. Full count offering in the dirt for ball four, and the Mustangs retake the lead at 13-12. Fisher earns his second RBI, brings up Dylan Thompson here at the top of the order.
Up next, number 23, Dylan Thompson.
Caden Rogerson will be the courtesy runner here for the Mustangs. Brings up Dylan Thompson. Singled in the 3rd inning, and actually, his lone at bat was a fly out to right in the 4th. Winter really picking up the left. First pitch here, swung on a miss for strike one. The 0-1, swung on a miss for strike two. The 0-2. Thompson will foul that one away, keeping the count at no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2. Ground ball. Third baseman makes a play, throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Mustangs get 3 to retake the lead, 13-12 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Lincoln County, as Jace Myers here will lead things off here. Pitcher v. pitcher here for his first at bat. First pitch, that one is in there from Graham Fisher for strike one. So we'll see a lot of substitutions. Some guys from Lincoln County had to take off. Might have prom, might have something going on. I've seen a lot of guys have to exit. Here's the next pitch. This is away for ball one. I'm just spitballing and thinking that they probably have prom or some event where they had to take off early. Here's a 1-1. Fouled out of play for strike two. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three in the first out of the inning. First strikeout, second strikeout in the game for Fisher. Brings up now Rhett Purcell. 0 for 2, lined into a double play in the first. Bases loaded walk, scored around the third, and popped up to the pitcher in the fourth. First pitch here from Fisher, misses high for ball one. And the 1-0. Fastball in there for strike one. Here's a 1-1. Same spot for strike two. The 1-2. This is high, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Swing and a miss for strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the fifth. 2 gone, nobody on. That will bring up a new hitter, and Owen Tallman.
Now batting number 19, Owen Tallman.
First pitch in there. Strike one. Next pitch, sent foul out of play for strike two. So Fisher ahead here quickly. And the 0-2. Sent foul down the right field line, and that will keep the count here at no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2. That's a breaking ball that misses away for ball one. Another breaking ball misses away, evens up the count. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Two. Fouled back as Tallman stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Foul back again. That was the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Falcons doing this again, making it really hard on Mustang pitching. Comes a 2-2. Popped up and into the Loretto dugout. That was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Fisher strikes out the side in the bottom of the 5th. We go to the top of the 6th. Mustangs leading at 13-12 next on the Exports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
Kason Springer to lead things off here against Jace Myers here in the top of the 6th. Mustangs leading the Falcons of Lincoln County. Your score is right on your screen at 13-12. Springer 1 for 2 in the game. Struck out in the first, takes a first pitch high and away for ball 1. Back-to-back hit by pitches in the 2nd and 3rd. A double in the 5th, and has scored 3 runs in the game. The 1-0. That one is tapped foul for strike 1. Mustangs got 2 runs in the 1st and 2nd, 6 in the 3rd, 3 in the 5th. For the Falcons, 1 run in the 1st, 6 in the 3rd, 5 in the 4th. Loretto had a 10-1 lead at one point. Lincoln County scored 11 in a row. Then Mustangs answered with their own 3-0 run to take a 13-12 lead. Next pitch, a fastball in the inside corner to make it a 1-2 count. Next pitch here from Myers. Breaking ball swung on a miss for strike 3. First out in the inning. First strikeout of the game for Myers. Now brings up Mason Tidwell, whose stat line is wild. He's got 3 walks in the game and hit into a fielder's choice, and he's scored 3 times. Does have an RBI as well. First pitch here. This is a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop makes a play. Throw to first is in time. Impressive play by Purcell over at short, ranging his way over and getting the out. 2 gone quickly here in the top of the 6th inning. Now brings up Miles Moore. Moore 0 for 2.
Up next, number 3, Miles
Reached Villanueva in the
Moore.
first, walked in the second, struck out in the third, and had a sacrifice fly to center in the 5th. First pitch from Myers. Fouled out a play over the field house and left for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Just misses in for ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Moore sends this one to center field. That one is trouble, but Purcell makes the catch out there in shallow center, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Mustangs in the top of the 6th. Go the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Braxton Franklin will lead things off here in the bottom of the 6th. Loretto leading Lincoln County 13-12. First pitch from Graham Fisher, misses low for ball 1. Fisher threw an inning in the third, a hit, 2 runs, walk, 4 strikeouts, now at 43 pitches. Here's pitch 44. That one misses high and in for ball 2. Defensive sub changes that came in for Loretto in the 5th inning. Dylan Thompson to left, Cason Springer in right. Raleigh Ellis, next pitch in there for strike 1, is now the second baseman. Lucas Laxon has moved to short, and Miles Moore is now behind the plate. Here's a 2-1 in there for strike 2. In the dirt, just overthrew that one. Now it's a full count offer. Three-two, in there for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. 5th strikeout of the game here for Fisher, and his 5th strikeout in a row.
Number 9, Brett Dobbs.
Brings up Brett Dobbs. Dobbs, who's 0 for 1 in the game, has a pair of walks, including a bases loaded walk in the 4th. Other at bat, and a strikeout. First pitch here from Fisher. That one is in there for strike 1. And the 0-1 in the dirt for ball one. Here's a 1-1 in the dirt for ball two. 2-1 the count here to Dobbs, big left-handed hitting outfielder. 2-1. Ground ball sent over to Ellis at second. That one bounces off his glove and goes into right field. Fourth error by the Mustangs. 1-on-1 out. Bring up Mick Smith. Smith, who's 1 for 3. Grounded into a double play in the second. 2-run single in the third. And had a reach via an error in the fourth with the bases loaded, 2 gone. That cleared the bases and gave the Falcons the lead. There in the fourth. It's a ground ball sent to Laxon at short. Goes over to second. It's in. Nope, he dropped it. And then he got him out. So dropped it and eventually got him out. I'm just going to call that a fielder's choice. That's just going to be too confusing there. Unreal.
Up next, number 22, Braden East.
Brings up Jaden Eakes. First pitch here from Fisher, misses high for ball one. First at bat here for Eakes in the game. Here's a 1-0, runner takes off. Moore's throw to second, good throw, but high. And he gets in with the stolen base. Tying run now at second here for the Falcons. Fisher steps off reset. Runner on second, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a 1-1. This is high for ball 2. Fisher steps off, is working a pickoff play over there at second, and just wasn't going to get him. So 2-1 on the outside corner. Deuce is on the board now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Two. And Saya missed high for ball 3. So count goes full. Runner will advance to third. Tying run now 90 feet away. That one misses high for ball 4. Runners on the corners now. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th.
Up next, number 8.
Brings up Clint Quick. 1 for 2 in the game. Walked, scored a run in the 3rd. Grounded out in the 3rd as well, and had an RBI single in the 4th. Fisher trying to get out of this jam and preserve the lead to go into the final inning. Runners on the corners, not a big lead over at first or at third either. First pitch from Fisher. Sent in the right field. Springer going back on it. That's going to fall in. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Eakes rounding third, he will score, and a 2-run triple has given Lincoln County a 14-13 lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Up next, number 5, Colson Tate.
So first pitch he sees, he takes advantage to give the Falcons a lead. Ripped it. So it brings up Colton Tate, 0 for 1, excuse me. Struck out looking in the 4th. First pitch here. This is high for ball 1. The 1-0. This is low for ball 2. In there for strike 1. This is high and in for ball 3, making a 3-1 count. And the 3-1. It's high for ball 4. Runners on the corners again with 2 outs. Brings up Sam Smith, 0 for 2 in the game. Reach via an error in the 1st. Bases owed a hit by pitch, run scored in the 3rd. Walk and a run scored in the 4th, and a strikeout swinging in the 5th. It's Myers, excuse me. It's Jace Myers. My apologies. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 5th. I'm sorry. It's a lot of baseball to look at today as that first pitch misses away for ball 1. Runner takes off easily in the second base. The 1-0. In there for strike 1. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. A 1-2. This is high. Evens up the count. Deuces on the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And now they try to get him out of here. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. I was looking down. And they get him out and home. So that one will end the inning. Final chance for the Mustangs will coming up here in the top of the 7th as they trail 14-13 next on the Exports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
Carter Daniel lead things off here. Final chance for the Mustangs in the top of the seventh as they trail 14-13. First pitch here from Myers, fouled back for strike one. Daniel 2 for 3, actually 2 for 4 in the game. RBI singles in the first and third. RBI fielder's choice in the fifth. Another RBI fielder's choice in the second. 5 RBIs. That one's down the left field line, but just missed foul. Did not miss by much for strike two. 0-2 the count here. Wind continues to blow out to left and left center. Daniel now calls timeout. Lucas Laxon now warming up in the Mustang bullpen in case this one goes to the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch, Daniel sends it up the middle, and that one's through for a base hit. His third of the game, and he has reached base safely in every at-bat so far.
Number 11, Jackson Traglia.
Going to bring up Jackson Traglia here for the Mustangs. Good piece of two-strike hitting there from Daniel. 11th hit of the game for the Mustangs. His pitch runner into the game here for Loretto will be Dixon. Middle infield, double play depth. Corner infield playing even with the bag. Outfield has pretty much played normal the majority of the game. Dragula, 2 for 3 in the game. Pair of singles, third and fifth. 2 pair of runs scored as well. First pitch from Myers. This one sent high in the air to center field. Center fielder's fading towards left, makes the catch. That's the first out of the inning. Bring up Jaden Aaron.
Up next, number 7.
Aaron 1 for
Jaden
3,
Aaron.
walked in the first, single and scored a run in the third, struck out in the third as well. Reached via an error in the fifth. Good time for Aaron to put a ride in the one, especially down that left field line or in the left center gap. First pitch. This is high for ball one. Here's a 1-0 in the dirt. That's going to get away. Dixon on his way to second base. Tying run now in scoring position. Off a rare wild pitch. We haven't seen that much from either pitching staff in this game. Finding the strike zone, yes, but wild pitches, no. Let's be real. Most of that is because of a very tight strike zone behind home plate. But it's been that way for both sides. Here's a 2-0 in the dirt for ball three. Here's a 3-0 in there for strike one. Myers now with 45 pitches through 2 1/3 innings. 3 runs off 3 hits, 2 walks, and a strikeout. A 3-1. Misses away for ball four. Third walk issued by Myers, 7th. By Falcon pitching in their 10th free pass when you add the 3 hit by pitches. Brings up Lucas Laxon, 1 for 4 in the game, strikeout in the first, RBI single, run scored in the third, ground out in the fourth, and hit into a fielder's choice in the fifth. First pitch here from Myers. Sent down the right field line. Could be trouble. And it is. That's down for a base hit. Everyone will move up a bag off the bloop single, so the bases are loaded with one out. We'll bring up the opposing pitcher in Grant Fisher. 12th hit of the game here for the Mustangs. Fisher 1 for 3, struck out in the second. RBI single in the third, struck out in the fourth. Bases loaded, walk in the fifth. So got a pair of RBIs. If he can get another here, base hit anywhere, more than likely. Well, other than what Lucas did. A nice base hit anywhere will bring home a pair of runs. Corner infield playing in, actually just the third baseman playing in. First pitch. And Fisher sends up through the left side, a base hit. The tying run is in. Everyone's going to hold up a bag. And Fisher, with his third RBI of the game, has tied the game up at 14. Go to Clint Seymour will now check back into the game.
Up next, number 16, Clint Seymour.
So Seymour back in. 3 for 3. This one's ripped in the right field. That one's down and in the gap. One run is in. Here comes another. They're waving him around. Here comes a relay. It won't happen. A base is clear. Triple Seymour's on his way. Here's a throw. And inside the park, grand slam. And the Mustangs lead it 18-14. Seymour, an absolute rocking into the right center field gap, and now the bases are cleared after a bases clearing or a bases loaded inside the park grand slam. Now brings up Kason Springer, who's 1 for 3 in the game. Wow, got to catch my breath after that one. First pitch here to Springer, misses high for ball 1. So Seymour now is 4 for 4. 3 singles and an inside the park grand slam. Next pitch on the inside corner here for strike 1. There's the 1-1. This is high, I guess, for ball 2. Actually, Seymour is now 3 for 3. He's a pair of singles, a hit by pitch, and the base and the inside the park grand slam. Swing and a miss here for strike 2. Evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So we might see Lucas Laxon come into the game and close it out here as he will go back in the bullpen here for the Mustangs. Here's a 2-2. And Springer grounds that one right at first base coach Jacob Laws. Sorry, let me update the scoreboard here. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. So Mustangs with 5 runs here on the top of the 7th. You have read the score right. It's 18-14. Next pitch here from Myers. This is high for ball 3. Here's a full count offering, misses high for ball 4. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Next, number 13.
Brings up Mason Tidwell, 0 for 2. 3 walks, RBI fielder's choice, and a ground out to short. This is his 6th at bat. Makes sense, right? First pitch from Myers in the dirt to get blocked by Horton for ball 1. So the Mustangs with 18 runs off 14 hits. They've got 4 errors. Lincoln County, 14 runs off just 5 hits and 4 errors. Here's a 1-0. Back pick opportunity. Good block over there at first base by Tate. It's tied for ball 2. We're now on the 2 hour and 41 minute mark here in this game on the top of the 7th. 2-0. Runner takes off in the dirt for ball 3. Three and 0 the count here to Tidwell. Miles Moore waiting on deck. Myers, who is now at 59 pitches through 2 1/3 innings. (3-0) in there for strike one. Well, if Mason wants to send one out the left field, it's a good time to do it with the wind really whipping. And I think Myers sensed that and stepped off. Here's a 3-1. On the outside corner, count goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Long look here by Myers. Here's a full count offering in the dirt for ball 4. His 5th walk issued in the game. Runners in first and second now. Went out in the top of the 7th. Brings up Miles Moore. 0 for 3 in the game. Reached via an error in the first, walked in the second, struck out in the third, sack fly in the 5th, and a pop out to the shortstop in the 6th. This is his 6th at bat of the game. First pitch here from Myers. Moore sends this one into shallow left center. What a great catch at short. Rhett Purcell out there with an over-the-shoulder catch, and that's a second out of the inning. Brings up Carter Daniel as the Mustangs have now hit around in the game. He's 3 for 4. 5 RBIs does Daniel have. And he led off the inning with a single to center and scored a run. Or his pitch runner scored a run. Takes a first pitch high for ball 1. And he did that down 0-2 and got it through up the middle. Here's a 1-0. Daniel pops this one up. Second baseman camps underneath and makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Mustangs get 5 here in the top of the 7th as they try to close it out here in the bottom of the inning. Coming up next on the X Sports Network. And back here in Fayetteville, as we go to the bottom of the 7th, Lucas Laxon, the new picture on here, to close things out here in the top of the 7th, bottom of the 7th, excuse me. Mustangs trailed 14-13 going the top of the 7th, got 5 runs, including a inside the park grand slam by Clint Seymour. Myers will lead things off here for the Falcons. First pitch, and that one is fouled away for strike 1. Myers, who is 0 for 1 in the game, that's right, with a strikeout in the 5th. He's left stranded at the plate when the runner trying to take home was thrown out. This pitch misses low for ball 1. Here's a 1-1. In there for strike 2. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the 7th. Brings up the shortstop, Rhett Purcell. 0 for 3 in the game. Did have a bases loaded walk and a run scored in the 3rd. Made some really nice plays out in the field as well. First pitch fouled down the right field line for strike 1. Foul ball. Trying to get back into the first base coach there for Lincoln County. Made its way on the field, so we'll reset. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball on the inside corner. Nice sharp breaking ball. Slider for strike 2. Off the end of the bat, right at Graham Fisher. He makes a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So Fisher, who went from pitching to short, just trading with Laxon, makes the play. Bring up Owen Tallman, 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 5th. Falcons down to their final out in the game. First pitch here from Laxon. Misses away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Foul back for strike 1. So Fisher is in line for the win if Laxon can close things out. And Jace Myers will pick up the loss. Everything stays where it is. The 1-1. Breaking ball just misses a hair high for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled out of play onto the practice football field, and the Falcons are down to their final strike with deuces on the boards. In the dirt. Good block by Miles Moore behind the plate. Count goes full here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offering. High in the air, this is going to be on the infield. Jaden Aaron. Fisher calls everybody off, makes the catch, and that one will end the game. The Mustangs win a marathon here in Fayetteville as they go on top in this one, 18-14. Graham Fisher picks up the win. Jace Myers will get the loss, and what a crazy game this was. Each side combined for 20 walks, 7 hit by pitches, 19 hits, and 8 errors. Any way you look at it, the Mustangs coming home with a win. They improve to 18-6 overall. Wow. the Falcons will drop to 17-10. Next game for the Mustangs will be on Tuesday as they go to Tom Cruise Field to take on their bitter rivals in Lawrence County on Tuesday. First pitch for that game will be at 6:30. We'll have coverage of that on the X Sports Network. But for now, it's AJ Good. Have a wonderful Saturday evening and a wonderful weekend.
This